Tim, what are we doing today?
We are doing flares.
Doing the flares.
Yeah. Attempting to do flares.
Attempting. This is part one. Part one.
Part one.
Here's the wheels I'm putting on. They are 18 by 11 plus 9, and they're pretty wide with a 265, 35, 18 tire. So what we're doing right now is we are going to put the wheels actually on the car to see where it sits as of now and make some measurements to where we need to cut. So let's go do that. Yes, it is. All right, so what we're doing right now is we're unboxing my new lug nuts. They're Muteki, I think that's how you say it. Muteki SR48s, and they're just in all black. They're extended, and then I have locks in here as well, but it'd be kind of hard for me to get them out. But here are the lugs, extended, all black. I didn't really
see that.
You can't? Oh, well.
No, the zoom factor is not working.
There's no zoom.
Oh.
It's all wide angle. But what was I saying again? I got all black because I couldn't find a color that I like to match the wheels just yet. So once I find a good color and a good lug that I like that actually matches the wheels perfectly, I'll go ahead and get those. But these will do for now. But my ones that I have right now are just completely shot. So had to get some new ones. So if you guys are curious about the size difference between stock and my new tires, or my new wheels, this is the difference. Pretty freaking wide. They look about the same height, a little bit, but the width is just insane. So there's the difference between stock and my new wheels. How'd you do it so fast? That's embarrassing. Come on. Yes. Oh my god. Alright guys, we have the wheels on the driver's side now. Let's take a look. I don't know what's happening, but here are the wheels right now. And we're gonna lower it now, or we're gonna drop the car and measure everything. Those wheels are... Is that gonna get stuck?
Huh?
Is it gonna get stuck?
No, shouldn't. That's stuck. Well then. What?
It's almost laying. It's almost laying.
Oh, that's what I wanted to find out.
Alright guys, so we've been lining up the flare for quite some time now, trying to get it absolutely perfect, and this is where we've came. We're not going to line it up absolutely perfect where they cut it right here for the emblem. We're going to have to move it up a little bit just because of this bumper and how different this bumper is. And we're also going to have to cut the flare right here. So that's where we're at right now. Here's the front flare all lined up in fitment with the tires, and it's so perfect. Like literally, I could not have picked a better tire size to be more perfect with the flares. So this is where we're at right now with the fronts. Alright guys, so now that we have this front one lined up, the back one's super easy to line up because it just fits right inside the door slit. So now that we have all of the front lined up, we're going to lift the entire car up, take all the wheels off, and then we're going to start doing each side individually and get all of it measured up. Then we're going to start the cutting. So that's what we're doing right now. Okay, so we took the wheel, side with the wheel on, measure everything up, and we have decided that we're gonna cut 5/8 from the top of the flare. So this line right here is the top of the flare, And this is how much of the fender that we're actually going to be chopping off. And this gap right here is 5/8, if you're wondering how much we're taking off. So that'll give us that much more room to fit this wheel. Alright guys, so we have finally finished lining everything up. It's taken us all day, but we got it perfect and exactly where we want it. So now Tim is prepping the saw to start cutting off.
It's a die grinder.
Okay, die grinder, whatever.
Yeah, die grinder.
That thing to start chopping my fenders up with. So that's where we're at right now. What is up, guys? All right, so today is finally the day that I've been waiting for so freaking long. If you look in the back of the car, I have my wheels finally. So I